the over from Sarfraz, and that's the first over in 4 that he hasn't taken a wicket. It was a maiden, 35 overs, 6 maidens, 7 for 86.
And we're going to have a look at some of today's dismissals. First of all, let's have a look at the run-out of Graham Yallop. The total, 128. Half an hour after play, Yallop received this delivery from Imran, which he hit pretty well. A fairly competent square cut, clipped out to point, and out there is Asif. The ball bounces well for Asif. He turns, throws in one movement. Yallop has hesitated. He said yes, no. He can't make good his ground as Asif's excellent return comes into Imran, and Yallop is out literally by yards.
Imran to continue, about to bowl his 27th over. None for 73. Bowling to right. Right is 1. Hogg yet to score. 8 for 310.
Surprised that Mushtaq isn't applying even more pressure than he is at the moment. He's still got 2 men down, one at deep fine leg and one at deep third man, but I don't think the Australian batsmen are going to go for any runs. Too difficult to obtain. There are plenty of open spaces in the field.
The end of the over, so Hogg will have to face just the same, and not to Imran, who has none for 73, but to Sarfraz, who has 7 for 86.
Asif jogs across and has a word with Imran. I suppose Pakistan's hopes of winning this game centre around the ability of Imran and Sarfraz. 105 receiving from Sarfraz, moving too far across the offside. The ball moves in, goes between bat and pad, and I rather fancy clipped the back leg as it went on to Border's leg stump. And that was the end of a magnificent innings from Alan Border of 105. Border, together with Hughes, added 177 runs for the 4th wicket.
Partnership 177 in 238 minutes.
Remaining for play.
Sarfraz to Hogg. So here at 3rd slip. Struck on the pad. He's out. LBW. The decision took a long time coming from umpire Bailash. And Sarfraz has 8 for 86 with Hogg LBW for no score. Australia 9 for 310.
A good delivery there from Sarfraz. Another in-swinger. And Hogg, in the opinion of umpire Bailash, not far enough forward to raise any doubts in the umpire's mind. There's the ball moving in, and it hit Hogg, I would say certainly in front of middle and leg stump, and Hogg's foot even now is still only a matter of inches in front of the popping crease. And so the decision goes against Hogg, and the 9th wicket has fallen. There are now 4 ducks on the board for Australia. You see that rather cruel symbol of a duck there in the right-hand column. The next man in will be Alan Hurst. The next man in will be Alan Hurst, who in the first innings survived exactly 1 ball. He was caught and bowled, naught first ball.
In fact, he didn't survive.
Yes, he did. No, you're quite right.
28 balls. And this would have to go down as one of the all-time great performances in Test cricket history. Hurst, who's batting this season, hasn't troubled the bowlers too much, about to face his first ball from Sarfraz. And he keeps one out to the loud roars of the crowd. Sarfraz bowling his 36th over, has 8 for 86. A great catch by Wazimbari. Hurst is out, second ball for a duck. Sarfraz has finished with the magnificent figures of 9 for 86. Australia all out for 310, and Pakistan have won this first Test match by 71 runs. Sarfraz Nawaz, the unbelievable hero of this game, towards victory. 3 for 305, all out for 310. So they lost 7 for 5.
And in a moment, as Mushtaq is carried off by the jubilant Pakistan supporters, I'll go through the scoreboard for all our viewers throughout Australia and throughout Pakistan. A presentation is about to take place in front of the pavilion at the moment. Mushtaq congratulates Sarfraz. And I'd remind our Pakistan viewers that at the end of the presentation, we shall be replaying some of today's earlier play. So Pakistan wins this by 71 runs. Congratulations for Sarfraz, and indeed for the Pakistan side. When play began today, Australia resumed at 2 for 117, needing 265 runs to win. Yallop was run out for 8. At lunch, Australia were 3 for 190, Border 58 and Hughes 29. Border and Hughes remained unseparated until tea time, when the score was 3 for 284. Border 100, Hughes 69. Border was subsequently out, bowled Sarfraz 105. Wood caught Bari, bowled Sarfraz no score. Sleep bowled Sarfraz no score. Hughes caught Mohsin, bowled Sarfraz 84. We'll just hold on for a moment.
I think we thought we had them by the scruff of the neck round about 4:30, but it wasn't to be, and full congratulations to Pakistan. Out of the sponsorship monies provided by the Benson and Hedges Company, they provide $9,000 per Test match, $1,500 of which goes into a pool. The winners receive a cheque for $5,000 and the losers a cheque for $2,500. I have great pleasure in asking Mushtaq to come up and receive a cheque for $5,000 on behalf of his team. Well done. Congratulations. Come in the centre.
Mr. Steele, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, I'm more than delighted here to be upstanding and my victorious team there. I'm proud of them, especially Sarfraz Nawaz, a great performance, a magnificent style of bowling, and an equally good bowling by Imran Khan, and very good supporting fielding by the rest of the boys. I'm really proud of them, and thank you very much for your support. I really would like to thank Benson and Hedges for their sponsorship and making the game so much worthwhile for us to play. Thank you very much. Pakistan, Zindabad.
to Graham Yollop, the captain of the Australian team, a cheque for $2,500.
Mr. Steele, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to thank Vincent Hedges once again for sponsoring Test cricket. Also, I'd like to congratulate Pakistan for a very thrilling victory. It was touch and go there for a moment, and I thought Alan Border and Kim Hughes did a fantastic job for Australia. Thank you once again.
We now come to the presentation of the player of the match. Benson and Hedges provide a magnificent gold medallion for the Benson and Hedges player of the match. He has been selected by a panel comprising Graham Dawson of the ABC, Tom Pryor of the Sun, Rod Nicholson of the Herald, Peter McFarlane of the Age, and Khalid Butt of the Pakistan Times. In their wisdom, they have selected one who put up a magnificent performance here today, and I'm sure you would all agree with their choice, Sarfraz Nawaz. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support of the game.
Well, if I might just resume the dismissals. Border was Bowl Sarfraz 105, Wood, Courtbari, Bowl Sarfraz no score, Sleep, Bowl Sarfraz no score, Hughes, Courtmost in Bowl Sarfraz 84, Clark, Bowl Sarfraz no score, Hogg, LBW Sarfraz no score, Hurst, Courtbari, Bowl Sarfraz no score, and Wright remained not out 1. So in that Australian total there were 5 ducks, and Sarfraz finished up with the magnificent figures of 9 for 86. I'll give you his full figures: 35.4 overs, 7 maidens, 9 for 86, including a spell of 7 for 1 from 30 deliveries. Imran at the opposite end performed another Herculean feat. He bowled 27 overs, bowled 9 maidens, took no wicket for 73. Sikandar bowled 7 overs for 29 runs, no maidens. Mustaq 11 overs, no maidens, no wicket for 42. Raja 3 overs for 11 runs with no maidens, no wicket. And Majid 9 overs, 1 maiden, no wicket for 34. Victory going to Pakistan by the narrow margin of 71 runs. And at tea time, it seemed that Australia were all set for victory, but then came the collapse. And to tell us more about that, let's cross down to Drew Morford.
Sarfraz, congratulations. What an amazing performance.
Thank you very much.
Did you think there was any chance of that after that long partnership of 177?
No, after tea, when we went in, we thought, we have to go very tight and line and length, just try to make a play as a draw, because they were playing so well and they really played well. Alan Border and Kim Hughes, they really put Australia on the top till tea time, but thanks God, we just got a breakthrough and got a few wickets.
Is that all you were doing? Was just line and length?
Yes, I was just trying to bowl line and length and trying to contain them, as you have seen against England. They just bowled line and length, and most of the time they give away a few wickets.
What are your previous best figures in Test cricket?
6 for 89 in the whole against West Indies.
And 9 for 86 leaves that a long way in the shade.
I think I can't break that record, next time.
How are you going to celebrate tonight?
A few drinks, that's all. Soft drinks,
Soft drinks?
Yeah, because we can't drink any hard liquors, because of the religion.
Well, is there anybody back in Pakistan that you'd like to say hello to? They're all watching the telecast.
To all the people who are watching and wishing us good luck, really thanks to them, and my family.
All right, congratulations, and I hope you enjoy this moment of glory.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers and slaps on the back for Sarfraz Nawaz, who performed magnificently to take 9 for 86 to become man of the match and the instrument that steered Pakistan home to a thrilling 71-run victory in this first test at Melbourne over